Oh, look down here. Got a smudge on here.
Yes.
It's a cod marble. Oh, and Mum's found a little lid.
It's a knob.
Oh, it's a knob.
But it's a nice knob.
I'm a nice knob.
There
Are
you
we
go.
allowed to say that on YouTube?
No.
Probably not. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, that's that bit of a head that's not a head that I found. Up
Wow,
there, like
that
months
was
ago. I
ages
found
ago.
that up there months ago. That's weird. It's all the way
Yeah.
down here now. The tide wants it.
And my first find is a cod marble also. Oh, is that a good sign? 2 cod marbles. Sign of better things to come. Let's see. Hello. Okay, so we're back at the river and we haven't been for a while because there's been some atrocious weather.
Oh yeah.
Some really heavy rain, which is good because that means treasures get washed out. There's rain forecast for today, but we're hoping that it's, well, we're just not going to let it stop us.
We're hoping
because-
it's going to hold off. It's supposed to be windy and raining, but look at the sky.
Right, Alex,
It's-
you just jinxed it.
It's blue. I mean, does that look like it's going to rain?
There's
I think we're going to be
I can
fine.
see clouds over there.
Anyway, it's an ill wind.
Yeah,
that
and we're not
doesn't
gonna let it
blow
stop
someone
us.
some good.
Are we?
No. So, let's do it. Actually, that's not
I
the
think it's
whole
all
truth,
paint.
because my first find was actually this. That being a bone domino, but only half of one. 5. But I also saw something here. So, can you spot that thing? It's like some sort of copper alloy and it looks decorative. So, could that be a piece of jewellery or something? I might leave that until we get home. I don't want to risk damaging it if it is something. There's a find down here as well. This thing. I thought it looked like some sort of copper alloy. And I think that might have actually been a thimble. But the top's not there. As you can see the kind of little holes in it. Little dimples, you know, as thimbles have. But there's no top.
Slate pencil. That's used by Victorian and later school children on slate boards. There's a metal thing up here. What's that? I'm not sure, but it might be lead. I'm going to take it anyway, even if just to get it off the riverbank. The screw thread there snapped off something. Well, snapped off a screw. So yeah, but I'm going to take that. Could make things with it.
A few metal-y things. It's been a bit of metal to start the day. That's a readout of a mouth organ, like a harmonica. And under here, which one was it? Yeah, down there, I spotted. It's pipe bowl, but she's just a plain pipe bowl. I'm gonna leave her behind here. Someone else can get that. The smell is amazing, by the way. Haven't been down here so long, and all these flowers. Oh, it's just amazing. So we've got the elder, which I'm gonna make some elder cordial at some point. We've got red campion. And what's this lady's? Oh, this white stuff here. Oh, I can't remember. Not lady. Dame's rocket. Is what this is called, this white stuff. I don't think, is this forget-me-not? There's one that looks quite like forget-me-not, but isn't that so pretty? And obviously buttercup. I think most people can recognise that one. Oh my goodness, look what I've just spotted down here. I got up close to the ground and I was looking. It's an animal, right? Can you see it? Can you spot it? I'm going in. I'm going in, look. No way, what is that? Is that ceramic? Oh my goodness, no. No. It's a gemstone. It's a pig thing? Its nose is too long. Is it a dog? No way. It's a bead. It's an animal. What is this? Is it jade? Is it soapstone? Oh my goodness, I'm excited. This is exciting. I think this is my find of the day. It's a gemstone bead of an animal of some kind, hand carved, and at very least 120 years old. So what is it? What is it made of? I need to look at it closer. Obviously I can't see it properly through the camera.
This is an unusual piece of spongeware, and it's probably because it's so crazed and stained. I've not seen this pattern before. It's got little tiny flowers at the top. Flowers here, and then, I don't know what this is, grass? But the crazing adds a different dimension, like it's under the soil. Oh, I really like that. It's a nice little drip of glass here, but Alex says she's found something really good, so I'm going to go and have a look. Oh wait, I can see another bit of spongeware. That's unusual as well, but it's got a big chip out of it, so I might not take that. Let's go and see what Alex found. What did you find?
It's so cool.
What is it?
I think it's some sort of... Is it jade? It's a stone animal.
Oh my goodness.
Bead.
Oh
Carved.
wow.
Isn't that incredible?
That's amazing.
It's some sort of gemstone. I don't know what it is. Is it
that could be
green marble or something? Or
jade?
it looks green. It's green.
Jade. That
Jade.
could be from...
Do you think it is?
That could be Chinese or Oriental of some sort.
What animal is it? Is it like a dog?
It looks like a boar, like a pig.
It does, yeah, but look at the snout.
I don't
Pointy.
know. I
It's
don't know,
pointy.
but it's lovely.
Isn't it incredible?
That's amazing.
You know what? That's my find of the day. That might be one of my finds of the year. I love that so much.
I know.
Love
It's
it so
absolutely
much.
amazing.
I can't believe that. I thought it was going to be like a lead toy or something.
That's incredible.
It needs a wash because it's
I knew
still
it
a
was
bit
going to be a
muddy.
good day because we found 2 cod marbles right off the bat.
That's it. That's what
That's
tells
it.
you. That is. I love that. I can't even. That is just amazing. I absolutely love it, and it's a bead as well.
Well, we can go home now. That's it.
I'm done. That's it. You know, I can't stop looking at it. I absolutely love it. My find of the day already. I don't know what else could possibly top that. It is some sort of gemstone. It's still really muddy and dirty, so got to give it a wash before we try and kind of understand what it is. But hand carved gemstone bead of an animal. Love it. Anyway, I found some more things down here. I'm going to bring you down to have a look. Firstly, I see this tiny little seed bead. It's like kind of opalescent. Because I was trying to get this thing up. Is it a bottle? Oh, it's upside down. Ah, there we go. An entire little bottle. I don't think it's broken. That's it. It's got a tiny chip on it, but there you go. And a clothes fastener as well. Look at that. Little clothes fastener for your undergarments, probably. What amazing tiny little things are down here. Is that a bit of type? Possibly a bit of type. You know, like letter press type. I'll keep hold of that as well. What a little treasure trove. So my strategy is really just getting as close to the ground as possible. That's it. Get right down. Face and eyes on the ground, not literally. Don't need to get that close. I really want to look under here. If I do crawl under and film it, it's not going to be elegant. But there could be things there, look.
Oh look, it's another cod marble. It's a really clear one. Well, you know, not coloured, like, not very green. Lovely, shiny.
There is another fastener, actually, slightly different to the other one. See, the other one was quite rounded. Also got a bag seal, lead bag seal, bail seal, and a slate pencil. See how everything's just here. There's loads of stuff. Just move a few bits and bobs around. Some little things can be hiding under the sherds of pottery. You just flip them over and there's stuff underneath. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't see. It's too dark. I'm blocking the light. I see a broken doll's cup and not much else because it's too dark to see. In the roots again. I like just crawling into random holes in the ground. I've made quite a habit out of it since we started mudlarking. Well, as much as it's extremely comfortable lying on this shop ground, I'm gonna back out now.
I've just picked this up. It's like the edge of something, like a dish. But it's got these glass shells. And I think I'm going to keep that because you never know. Could make something with it, or at least use them as little molds or something. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. It's a seal of a bottle, a glass seal. What does it say? It's got like a Swiss cross in the middle, like on a Swiss Army knife. I can't read it. I haven't got my close-up glasses on. It definitely says something. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. A glass seal. I mean, it's not an ancient old glass seal, but I've never seen anything like it. What does it say? Maybe a maker's name. Maybe it's some sort of chemist bottle. Wow. I love that because you could cut it out, like grind the broken bit away and you'd just be left with this beautiful seal, look. And it's a lovely colour. Look at that. Bottle green. Strangely enough.
Now that is one sad looking cod marble. It's been well and truly melted, I think. or cod marble. We'll just have to lay it to rest down here. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Our very first bottle seal.
We've wanted to find one of these since we started
Mudlarking.
making
videos, yeah. We'd see other people finding them and we're like, no, we want one.
Yeah, people in Thames usually find them a lot older than this, but it's interesting because it's got a name on it.
Well, listen, it's still over 100 years old.
It is.
So,
And
I love it.
A name to look up.
A name to look up, yes.
I can't wait to look
Whose
it up.
bottle was it? You know what? Look what has just eroded out of here. Can you see that little bit of black glass? And anyone that regularly watches our videos is going to know what that is. That is a warning button. Oh my goodness, it's a lovely one. It's a star. Again, a pattern I've never seen before. Look, oh, it's so pretty. I don't think we have any one that's like this. Beautiful star pattern thing. That's why I love these buttons so much. They're small. It's been pressed and cut, so the surface has been polished by hand on a wheel. See that? How it's really, really shiny? But the basic pattern was just pressed in a mould. It's glass. So the soft glass is pressed in a mould, and it would have had a little black bail on the back. Loop, more like. So amazing. I love it. Anyway, I think it might be time to say thank you. So a great big thank you to everyone who is watching this video, who has liked the video, left a comment down below. Thank you for all of it. We really appreciate you reacting to our videos and subscribing and commenting. And also, everyone who has subscribed. Oh, I already said that. Everyone who has subscribed, and of course an extra special thank you to our
wonderfully generous patrons on Patreon who help to keep us going every month with their wonderful generosity. So thank you so much.
I think I found a bead. It's weird. Look, see how it's got two holes? Double holed bead. And it's kind of moon shaped. But it's a bit melty. I'm pretty sure that is a bead, like a moon-shaped bead. Glass one this time, unfortunately. Not a gemstone, because it is melted, but it has got the holes. See the holes there? And there, and it's kind of bluish. So yeah, I suppose that is a bead.
Someone's been having a good dig around up here. Has anything been washed out and left behind? There's a bottle here. What's this? It's quite an old bottle, that. It's had the bottom, no, not ground flat, but it's very flat bottom. Burst lip, nothing on it, but yeah, that's quite old, that. So what else could there be? Oh, piece of slag glass. Anything else? I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Oh, that's odd. It's like a marble, but I wonder if it's a marble that's been burnt and gone a bit funny, because it's got like this powdery bit on it there. Not sure. Bit of sheep or pig jaw there.
I think you can see what that is. It's a bottle stop. It's just a plain one. And it's not broken. Got a few bits of glass. And, random bit of lead. A few bits of glass because we're going to tumble these bits. And I've already been tumbling them, so we'll have to show you what we've been tumbling.
Look at that. It's a bit of glass. But that looks like it's supposed to be brick. That looks like the top of a window. it's been like a tower made of glass. Oh, that would have been cool. I'm keeping it anyway. I like that. Don't know what on earth I'm going to do with it though. Maybe look it up, or maybe you guys could look it up. See if you could find something similar. Look, it's another piece of knife handle.
Oh, look at this. Look. What did I just find earlier? A button. And there's another one. We're going to look at it together. We're going to discover this together. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this one has like a wiggle. It's just like a wave. That is unusual again. Oh, look, it's like faceted around the edge as well. All facets around the edge, and then it's just this wave in the middle. There are a few midgies out here tonight, actually. But yes, that is unusual. Again, never found one like that before. Never found anything like that before. They're all different, and we've got 2 today so far. Be amazing if we could find a 3rd one. Don't know what the chances of that would be. Although we are quite lucky with them. We do find them quite regularly. Semi-regularly? We've got lots of them anyway. Oh, I found something down here, a glass thing, but first I found this like swing nut thing. We found a few of these. And I found this ball, which I think is glass, but it has no holes in it. But anyway, found another glass thing. There, is it glass? It's like arrowhead shaped, look. No hole. That is unusual. I can't see a hole in it. It must have been set into something. Maybe part of like a little buckle or something? You know, like the end of like a little belt strap or something like that. Or maybe just a bit of jewellery. Still, I like it. I like any black glassy things. Not quite a morning button, but you know, it's quite close. Tiny bead again.
Oh, I wish this had been whole. I'm not sure if it was just some sort of test tube, but look how wonky the top is. Like it's been flame polished, this little flared top. Some sort of chemist bottle or something. Oh, what a shame. That would have been amazing. I've not seen one like that. Another slate pencil. And guess what? It's another cod marble. This place is such a great place for finding cod marbles. I don't know how many we found this year, but quite a lot already. It might be a record year, but we'll have to wait and see. And I love finding this old privacy glass. This is pink, it comes in all sorts of colours. And I'm going to do a stained glass project with it. Just look at the size of the rim of that pot. Wow, that must have been a monster pot. I wonder if it was a flower pot or some sort of storage jar. Massive.
Another tinsy bead. Is that a cod marble? It is a cod marble. I also found the bottom of this stopper here. It's like a twisty in one though.
What's this? Collar stud. A one-holder button. Not sure. Is it a bead or is it a berry? It's a berry. Not sure what kind of berry. That's a bit odd. It's on a long stem. I don't know. This looks like very corroded bars off a purse. Very, very corroded. But I wonder if there'd been anything in that purse that's got washed out. I'll have to have a look. What's this bottle here? That's a cute little bottle. Got so many though. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't know. It's a thing. It's maybe part of a piece of jewellery or something. And here is a beautiful piece of cranberry glass.
In the cave, what's that round looking thing? It's a marble. I think it's a marble. Yeah, it's a little bit egg-shaped though. It's not a very round marble, I have to say. 2 marbles then, up here.
Well, I've been finding the pencils, and here's a bit of school slate. It's got the grid marked out on it. I think that was for maths. And the other side's got lines, look, and that would be for doing your letters. But I'll keep that because Alex makes pendants out of them. Here's a tooth. I don't think it's human. That root is a bit long. Probably animal. I'm not 100% sure. Could it be human? Alex might know. She's the tooth person. I'll have to show her. You know the teeth next to your 2 front teeth? Eye teeth, are they called? I don't know if they've got a root like that. It could be. Let's see what Alex says. I've just looked up human incisor teeth, and they are identical to this. So I'm thinking this is actually a human tooth. Oh my goodness. It'll go in our human tooth collection. I usually find human teeth that are rotten. You know, they've been to the dentist, had them pulled out, or pulled them out at home by whatever means and thrown them in the rubbish. But this one looks quite healthy, not going to lie. How weird. I just picked this up and it's a tiny cabochon of some sort. Teeny white. Not sure what it's made of. That's pretty, and also some more spongeware.
So, as Mum said, my battery's been dead, but I've been collecting. And I found this, which looks suspicious. And it's a doll's head, albeit a bit broken. So, as you can see, just about see actually, her eyes there. And her black hair. Oh no. She's been through the wars. And, what else have we got? Actually, my star finder's here, but spoon end, cod marble, this bit of pottery, which actually is an arm, and it looks like they're holding a little dog or cat there, look. I thought that was cute. Keep that. This may be something that we've never found before. We've seen other people find, but I've never found one. I think, although I'm not sure, that might be a jaw harp. You put it in your mouth and like play it. I don't know if you know what I mean, but we might talk about it a little bit at the roundup. But I think I've not seen one for a long time. They're also called Jew's harps. If it is a jaw harp, that would be awesome. That would be amazing, because I've always wanted to find one. I know it's broken, obviously, but I still love it. I love that. Well, that might have been a bit of a denture. But no. Anyway, I'm going to take up my little treasures here. That may or may not be the last find of the day, but I'm still absolutely chuffed with that harp. If it is one, it might not be. I might be completely wrong. But I'm going to show Mum anyway. What if I was to say something crazy like harp? What would come to mind?
What?
If I said something like harp, what find would come to mind?
Harp.
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 You play it. Harp.
Harp. Angels.
No.
Harp.
No, a find that's called a something harp.
Jews. Really? You've not?
I have.
A Jew's harp?
Yeah, but it's missing a bit.
Oh no.
I know.
It's a Jew's harp.
It's a ha. Ha. A jaw ha.
That's great though.
That's cool, wasn't it? Just found this. Probably my last find. It's a tiny, microscopic, metallic seed bead. Oh, down here is something we haven't found for ages, but we love finding. But before I show you, I'm going to show you the other things I found because my battery went dead. So we've got a slate pencil, a hose sauce stopper. We'll have to put them down. This thing, I don't know what this is. A rusty lump of something that we're going to have to clean up. That'd be quite interesting.
Oh, a lusty rump.
Oh, that's just a random rock. Ignore that. A dog fang. Again, we find lots of these as well. We like them. And the smallest slate pencil I've ever seen. So this has been used. Can you see the ends, how they're so worn down? It's been used till it's literally the tiniest little stump. I love that. The poor little thing. Anyway, the thing that I spotted is here. And you know what that is if you watch our channel. That is a dummy, or a pacifier, as some people call it. The handle of a Victorian dummy. And the rubber teat would have gone on here, and then those bone rings that we found would have gone on this bit to hold the rubber teat on there. Yeah, dummy. But I've also spotted something else while we've been sitting here. Because I'm slowly going down the hill, so give me a second.
Yeah, I'm sitting on here.
That looks like, I don't know, I have to zoom in. That looks like a little cup. Don't say it's whole.
Please be whole.
Please be
Please
whole.
be whole.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. I found a few bits of them.
Yeah, oh, we were so close yet so far. So close yet so far. Oh well. At least we've got this little pacifier handle.
Alex has found a cod marble. The battery in the camera's died. And down here, somewhere, if I can see it, yeah, look, a toy train wheel. We find these quite often. At least I think that's what it is. Needs washing. This is funny. I could have sworn this was going to be a coin. It's a pebble. It's so round. It's so circular. You'd swear that was a coin. I'm going to keep it because it's so circular. Another circular lead thing, which I think is another seal, possibly. I think it's got letter C on it. Here's a slate pencil, but it's square. Look. I wonder if someone's made it square by using it sideways, or whether it came like that. I've never seen a square one before. And here are the finds, all washed up, of course.
Oh my goodness.
And looking amazing.
I know, it's really gone dark because all of a sudden it's just the skies have opened. It's actually pouring down outside.
Sorry to leave you out in the rain like this.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have given you a coat or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, sorry, the table's a bit dark. I think we'll just go in for the kill.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we'll just go in for the main things. So we found two things today that we've seen other people find over the years and have never thought we would find ourselves. Or we've always wanted to find ourselves. Yes. And that is this bottle seal and this jaw harp, or remains of. So we'll start with, well, and my star find, but we'll start with your bottle seal, I think, which is really actually quite interesting.
I mean, it's not 18th century off an old onion bottle or anything, but it is about 130 years old.
Wait, I mean, that's pretty old.
That's pretty old.
Not going to lie.
So on there it says E. Pernod Cuvée. And Cuvée is a place in Switzerland. And I was right when I thought that looked like the Swiss Army knife cross, because that's the Swiss flag on there.
Yeah.
Legend has it that absinthe, which is what was in the bottle, began as a patent cure-all remedy created in about 1792 by Dr. Pierre Ordinaire, a French doctor living in Corvette, Switzerland, who acquired the recipe from nearby monks. Although absinthe-based remedies are known to have existed in ancient Egypt. Oops, we don't want that anymore.
I don't want that anymore. No.
Yeah, they're known to have existed as far back as ancient Egyptian times. The Romans certainly had it, and right through the Middle Ages. So,
wow,
they've been using that recipe for a long time.
Yeah.
The recipe was passed on to the Henroy sisters of Cuvette, who sold absinthe as a medicinal elixir, and it was then acquired by Henri Louis Pernod through his father-in-law. Then he opened an absinthe distillery in Corvette in 1805, and then they built a second one in France to avoid sort of export duties on the border.
Yeah.
And in the 1840s, it was given to French troops as a malaria preventative. And that's how
Oh.
it became really popular, because the troops came home and they wanted to carry on drinking it.
Yeah, they got a taste for
And
it.
so there was a demand for it, and so
I suppose they got
production went
their
up.
families drinking it.
They say that the ingredients, which include wormwood, had a sort of a
What's
mild
that?
hallucinogenic effect.
Oh.
And it was a bit dodgy.
Right, so that's why it was popular. I see.
And by the 1870s, France was producing over 7 million litres of absinthe a year.
Oh my goodness, what does that even look like? What does 7
It became
million litres even
hugely
look like?
popular with not just the aristocracy, but the working classes. And that's where the problem lay, you see. The wine growers were going out of business because of the absinthe sales. They were making more absinthe than the wine producers could sell wine.
Oh,
and
goodness.
so they say that the wine producers started a rumour that it was a dangerous drug. And that was sort of reinforced when producers that were imitating it cheaply put dangerous chemicals in because they were cheaper.
So it was
and it
partly
did cause
true.
a lot of trouble. Yeah, it causes your liver to collapse, apparently.
Oh no.
So anyway, it was banned in Belgium, Brazil, the Netherlands, and the United States, and finally in France in 1914. After a Swiss farmer murdered his family and attempted to take his own life after drinking absinthe. The thing is, he was an alcoholic already and had consumed considerable quantities of wine and brandy prior to drinking just 2 glasses of absinthe.
Oh, okay.
But this was sort of the nail in the coffin for absinthe, and then it was banned.
So the wine
after
growers
that.
won then. They got rid of it.
So it was never banned in the UK, and it regained popularity here in the 1990s. And it didn't become legal again in France until 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm not sure about the rest of the world.
Wow, so all that propaganda really did have a real knock-on effect on the brand. That's crazy, isn't it?
But I remember drinking it when I was young.
Really?
In New Zealand. It was very popular in New Zealand, yeah.
Well, our first wax seal, almost dropped it again. Wax seal? Bottle seal is actually a really interesting one with an interesting history.
Yeah, it is. And it's really nice. And you can see a lovely bubble in the old glass there.
Yeah, you
It's a lovely olive green. And
it's
this would
lovely and crisp.
So this dates from about the 1890s.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because that part of the rubbish dump is mostly late 19th century.
It is. Like a lot of things we found are from the 1880s, 1890s, haven't they?
Yeah.
Most of these things. Okay, second thing is this Jew's harp, or jaw harp as it's called nowadays. And as you can see, it's a little bit broken. It's seen better days.
Yeah.
But this is something we've seen other people find. I'm sorry it's so dark. You can't really see it all that well right now because it's so dark. But yeah, it's got a broken, I don't know, what would you call that? Sticky out bit.
And this one would have been longer.
Yeah, that's broken off at the end. This one's completely missing. And you see there's a little groove here. Just there's a little groove. And there would have been a thing.
Like a reed.
A reed, that's it.
Like I think a metal
A flat,
reed.
like metal reed that ran all the way down here, which kind of vibrated, and that's what made the noise. But yeah, never found one. Always wanted to. And I honestly doubted it at first. I was like, is that one? Or is it just a random bit of metal? But no, it's pretty much identical.
Definitely one. Well, you can see in this picture of one that it is
so
identical.
We've obviously been putting some pictures on screen here, and you can see with the groove and the shape of it, this beveled edge, it is one. So that's great. I'm so pleased with that. So 2 things we've always wanted to find, and we find them both at once.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Amazing.
What a coincidence.
That's what's so great about this hobby for anyone, because you just don't know what you're going to find next. That's what makes it so exciting. It's like a lucky dip.
We didn't think there was going to be much on the foreshore. There isn't really much at this time of year. In the summer, we don't have much flooding and stuff going on. But you know what? You don't actually know what you're going to find until you leave the house and go and have a look.
But there had been a lot of rain.
There had, yeah.
So it's washed some
It's
things
been a
out.
rainy spring. I'm not
Still
gonna lie.
raining.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on again. More interesting finds, but we're going to talk about this one here.
Oh, my tooth.
Mum's tooth. So it turns out this is, in fact,
It's a human tooth. What do you call it? An incisor.
An
I think it's
incisor.
an incisor tooth.
although it could be a canine, but it's not really canine shaped on the end.
Canine's more pointed, I think. But Alex discovered something
something quite
particularly
grim.
gruesome about
I
this
like
tooth,
this though. I like
which
the-
kind of confirms that it is actually a human
Yeah,
tooth.
it does.
There is a groove just here. I don't know if you can see that.
It's dark, but you can see it. It
And if you turn it around,
literally on the matching side.
coinciding one on the back, which means only one thing really: pliers.
Pliers. Oh
That tooth
no.
has been
It's been ripped out of someone's
yanked
skull.
out,
No.
which is puts my teeth
I
on
like
edge.
it, but at the same time it makes me cringe. But I because it's so morbid. But you can clearly see it's had a crushing motion on the tooth, because it's actually cracked the enamel on the front. You can't see, but there are hairline cracks radiating out, and you can see it's been crushed.
I wonder why it was pulled out. It's not really that rotten.
It looks healthy. It looks like healthy, like the root's really healthy and everything.
Yeah.
But you can see it's proper. Look, you can see on the back
Unless
especially.
it wasn't, sometimes people have an extra tooth and they pulled it out because the mouth was crowded, maybe.
Yeah, can you see that? It's literally a line shape going across the tooth on the back. And on the front, it's a similar story. Look, it's kind of like a line with kind of a crushing effect.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You can kind of see the hairline crack on the enamel. But yeah, that's been yanked out of someone's head. So we found them with fillings. We found evidence that they've been pulled out.
But we mainly find like molars.
Molars and premolars. So this is the first one with the single rooty thing. I don't know what you even call it. The single root. So I've got something down here that I want to show you. Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So I made the. I'm sorry it's so dark, but I made this, and it's just. I just stuck everything together with blue tack. But as you can see, it's a weird tooth and eyeball sculpture. I made out of dentures.
There's a toothbrush in the back.
There's a toothbrush in the back, yeah.
So this is going to have to be added.
We've got some of our human teeth. So this is one of the molars. That's one of the molars. I think this is the one. One of them has a cavity, yeah.
Another one round
And
there.
we've got another. Yeah, was that 3? Where's the other one? Oh, 4 is there.
Oh,
so this is our
I
fifth.
found that. That's really
Yeah,
rotten.
that's got.
That's one of the first ones I
You
ever
can actually
found.
see the filling that's in there, the old
That's
filling.
horrible.
And some of these have awful cavities and holes in them. And you can see why they've been pulled out.
Yeah.
This one actually looks like a healthy tooth. And this one looks like a healthy tooth. So I don't know why they were yanked out, but
Yeah, so that's going to go
must have been a reason.
in there.
So our 5th tooth. I'm so over the moon. I love finding human teeth. They're great. And yeah, sorry about this sculpture to those who are a bit squeamish about that sort of thing. But
I think it's amazing.
oh yeah, I've had that for quite a few
I think we should
weeks
put a
now.
picture on Instagram.
I think we
a nice
should.
one that you can see properly.
Okay, what else have we got down here? Oh, I love the morning jewellery buttons. So we got the strange arrow thing and these buttons. And our button collection is also getting quite big. It's really quite vast now. This is off a baby's dummy, which of course we've shown before. We've got some bone ones, haven't we?
Yeah.
But finally, what I really want to talk about is the piggy.
The amazing little pig
The amazing
bead.
pig.
And we found out something, haven't we?
We have found out something. As you can see, it's green. And at first we thought, could that be jade? But no, it's from a stone far closer to home. So this is called a Camamara pig. Camamara being, of course, an island.
Is it Camamara or Canamara?
Canamara.
Canamara.
Oh my god, did I say that wrong?
Is it Canamara?
Canamara. Okay, it's one of those things. I've forgotten. But this is a kind of marble, a green marble stone that is found there. And I'm pretty sure the same green marble is actually found on the west coast of Scotland as well.
I think so.
Because we've actually considered going looking for it,
Yeah.
this green marble. So we might actually go and do that. That would be really cool, wouldn't it?
It would be fun.
So anyway, the little pigs were really popular in Victorian Britain and Ireland, I imagine, as lucky charms. So of course, with it being Irish and Irish being synonymous with luck for some reason, this green
The
little...
luck of the Irish.
Exactly, this green little Irish marble pig was a little good luck charm that would have maybe had like a silver wrap like band around the belly, or this has a hole all the way through, so it might just had a silver or gold pin going through the middle of it, and it would have hung from someone's like watch fob, little fob charm, or someone's charm bracelet. So that's that little piggy, and
it would have been
story.
a sort of a souvenir from Connemara.
Yeah.
Sort of a touristy thing, because they made a lot of different things out of that marble as well.
It's a very yeah, they made larger sculptures out of it and stuff. So
maybe there was some Irish.
We've got ourselves
worker.
a lucky Irish pig. Yeah. We have found Irish themed pipes and everything, because we know in the UK at the time there were a lot of Irish navvies, and of course the Irish navvies built a lot of our Victorian infrastructure.
Very talented,
that we have today. So there were a lot of Irish people in the UK, and a lot of English people now with Irish ancestry because of it.
We have Irish ancestry.
We have Irish, yeah. So there's our little lucky Irish pig, and we love him. I love it. It's one of my favourite finds of the whole year.
And that also dates from the late 19th century, so 1880s, 1890s.
Probably as old as our bottle stop.
Yeah.
So what, 130 years old? Possibly
yes.
More, possibly a little
more.
less. Love it, absolutely love it. So today was a massive success. Of course, we could talk about the other things. One found like 4 cod marbles, including a clear one, look.
Yeah,
we don't often find ones that are just clear white glass, do we? No. But anyway, yeah.
And talking about glass, we found some really pretty pieces of glass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and this.
Oh, yeah. If anyone recognises this, it looks like the top of a castle or a tower, but when you look at the window looks like an 18th century window, so I'm not sure if it was the top of a townhouse or the top of a castle or a tower made out of glass.
This looks like brick.
Yeah.
Looks like brick. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is just for crafting and making things with, and so's this, basically. But yeah, what an amazing, successful day. Actually, one of my favourite Mudlarks for a while, because we found some amazing stuff here, honestly.
Yeah.
Window finds. There's 3 window finds here.
Yeah. You have to tell us what to put in the window wonders, because we don't know.
Oh,
There's
no,
so
and
many.
I've got the tooth. Human tooth. Bucket list finds. What can it's just so great. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. So we're going to say our goodbye. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again
next week.
Bye.